Hello, hello, hello! I have some very exciting news. Today, we are working on my very favorite chapter in this whole book. It is the Oink Oink Away chapter. We have Pinky Pig flying away with his balloons. It is very thrilling. So we're going to look at our rhythm rhyme together very first. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you so you can see it. Okay. Our rhythm rhyme has two parts to it today. Let me see if I can make some boxes for us. I'm going to do red and blue. First, I'm going to do a blue box. Right there. It says floating. Now my red box says come back down. Then we're going to have another blue box. Floating. And one more red box. Come back down. Okay? We take a very, very close look here. We have two white notes where it says floating. Those are both long. And then we have two black notes and a white note where it says come back down. So to do floating, I'm going to go long, long. For come back down, we're going to do short, short, long. Come back down. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm going to start talking the rhyme, and then when I show you the box, I want you to clap it, okay? Little pig up in the sky, how did you float up so high? You must make a balloon pop. Clap with me so Pinky stops. Oop, this one says floating. Your turn. Okay. Little pig up in the air, we should get you down from there. You must make a balloon pop. Clap with me so Pinky stops. This one says, come back down. Your turn. Okay. Little pig above the trees, up there with the birds and bees. You must make a balloon pop. Clap with me so Pinky stops. And it says, floating. Your turn. Okay. Little pig above my head, don't you want your mud instead? You must make a balloon pop. Clap with me so Pinky stops. And it says, come back down. Your turn. All right. Last rhyme. Little pig, now don't be scared. We will get you down from there. This idea is the best. Clap again to pop the rest. Boom! It's a nuclear pop. All the balloons just explode. I love it. Okay. Very, very good. So that is our rhythm rhyme for Oink Oink Away. Now, if you look in your book, it's time to turn the page over. Are you there? Okay. We have, oh, Pinky is going to say something to us. He says, yikes, I bought too many balloons and now I can't get down. Can someone send for help? All right, so I'm going to start with A, then we'll do B, and then finally we'll do C. Ooh, this is a drawing activity for letter A. I'm going to draw some clouds. Those are up high. Here's my line. Okay. And now below this line, we're going to make some trees. I hope you can see the green okay. And I don't have any brown. I'm just going to make my trunk out of black today. Okay, so we have clouds above the dotted line and we have trees below the dotted line. And what we're going to do is we're going to use some coins. And we're going to choose whether we hear notes that are moving up, up, up. We're going to put a coin up in the clouds. If we hear notes that are moving down, 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 we're going to put a coin down in the trees, okay? And we can actually take a peek at first. We can see our piano here, so we can see how it works. All right, so first, timer 2, we're going to look at our piano. But then I'm going to hide the piano, and you're just going to have to use your ears, okay? So let me see. I like to mark my piano where we're going to be, just to make sure we don't go too high or too low. I'm going to mark with some hearts. Okay, that's a good spot. Okay, that's going to help me to know not to go too high or too low. So let's listen. Are our notes going higher and higher or lower and lower? Oops. Let's try again. Higher and higher or lower and lower? Oh, I think they went higher and higher. I'm going to put a coin up in the clouds. Now, listen again. Are we going higher or lower? Oh, we went lower and lower this time. Our notes moved low. I'm going to put a coin down in the trees. Okay, listen carefully. Oh, I said I was going to cover up the piano. This part is tricky. Now you have to use your ears only. Okay, so now you should not be able to see my piano keys. We can only see our paper. Now listen carefully and tell me, am I going higher and higher or lower and lower? Oh, we went lower and lower. I'm going to put a coin down in the trees. Okay. Let's listen again. Are we going higher and higher or lower and lower? Did you hear? Oh, this time we went higher and higher. I'm going to put a coin up in the clouds. Listen again. Did we go higher Yes, we did go higher and higher. I'm going to put another coin up in the clouds. Listen again. Ready? Oh, this time we went lower and lower. I'm putting a coin down in the trees. Nice job. We finished our A section. So I'm going to cross off A. That one's done. What happens with B? Oh, okay. This is a fun one. I like to use the dice for this. So I'm going to get, I think I'm going to get my green dice this time. You see that there? Okay. Actually, I need 2 dice. Instead of dice, I'm going to use hearts. I really like my hearts. I'm going to put them on my piano keyboard. And you, if you have 2 objects that are small that won't slip in between the keys, you can use them on your piano. So you could use 2 fishy crackers, 2 Lego men. You could use 2 M&Ms, whatever you can find around the house that you can fit on your piano keys that won't slip down in between. I am going to put, let's see. Okay. So I'm going to put 1 here, and I'm going to put 1 here. You can choose a place on your piano that makes sense to you. So I am going to show you an arrow. And the arrow is either going to point higher or lower. Can you see my arrow? It's pointing up. That means higher. You're going to take your pinky pig finger and play every black key moving higher and higher. Until you get to your top marker on your piano keyboard. And then you stop. Now, take a look at my arrow. Are we moving higher or lower now? It's time to move lower. Take your left hand pinky finger this time and play every black key, moving from higher to lower. Until you get to that bottom marker on your piano keyboard. Okay, I'm going to take the arrow. Zoop, 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 zoop. Moving higher again. Right hand pinky finger. Do all of the white keys this time. Until you get to that top marker on your piano keyboard. All right, last chance. Arrow goes like that. We're moving lower and lower. Take your left hand pinky finger and play all of the white keys, moving lower on the piano. until you get to that low marker on your piano keyboard. Okie dokie. So that was activity letter B. I get to cross that off now. And what happens for activity letter C? Let's see. Okay. I like to use my bright colored marker for this part here. I'm going to use my red marker. Oh, can we see red okay? Maybe I should use blue. I'm going to use my blue marker, and I'm going to choose one of these arrows. I'm going to go moving higher. So if we're moving higher, you're going to take your pinky finger and you're going to play just 3 notes this time. 3, only 3. Make sure that they are moving higher. In fact, I'm going to pick where my 3 notes are going to be, like this. So I'm going to take my pinky finger and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Make sure that you are moving higher every time. Okay, so we go 1, 2, and 3 spots. That's our moving higher spot. Okay? Once you've done that, I'm going to use my marker to choose again. Moving lower. Take your pinky finger and we're going to move lower. Play only 3 notes. Can you do it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you have to move lower every time, remember. Start out high, medium, and low. Okay, that is our letter C. We're done with that. If you've completed all of these activities, you are ready to try your duet. So we're going to turn to our duet page, which is right on the other side of the book. Oink, oink, and away. Our duet page looks like this. Do you see the train tracks? Pinky Pig is under the dotted line. Then he is on the dotted line. And then he is above the dotted line. What we're doing is we're moving from low, middle to high. We're moving higher. The way to play moving higher on the piano keyboard is like this. Start low, do another note in the middle, and another note up high. Now, our next Pinky Pig part. Are we still moving higher on the purple line? We are not. This time Pinky Pig starts above the line, then right on the line, and then now he is below the line. So for this part here, our Pinky Pig is going to need to start up high. That's note number 1. Then we're going to do note number 2 in the middle, and note number 3 down low. Remember to do only 3 notes. 3 notes is the amount that we're doing. Okay, so let me play the teacher part of the duet. Are you ready? Here we go. Pinky holding your balloons, fly up high to the moon. Play your Pinky Pig low, middle, and high, moving higher. Okay, ready? Next part. Don't be scared, you'll come down gently to the muddy ground. You're going to do your piggy pig high, middle, and low. Did you do your 3 notes? Good. Pinky, what do you see there? High up in the air. All right, what a nice duet. I loved playing that with you. You can go back and play it again if you would like to. But for now, we are going to move on. I hope you have a pencil with you because we are going to do our worksheet page. So if you flip the page in your book, that is where we're going to come to next, our worksheet. Oink, oink, and away. How many balloons is Pinky Pig holding up here? We're going to need to count them so we know what the number of the day is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our number today is 9. So you can write the number 9 on your page next to Pinky Pig. Okay, now that you've written your number of the day, the next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to count our balloons. Let's see the balloons in box number 1. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that our number of the day? It is. So we're going to put a circle around our balloons. Let's count the balloons in our next box. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that our number of the day? 4? Nope. So we are going to put an X on these balloons. Just like that. Okay? We're going to come over to box number 3 now, and we're going to count the balloons. 1, 2, 3. Is 3 our number of the day? No, you already knew that. We're going to put an X over these balloons. Like that. And finally, in box number 4, let's count our balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is 7 our number of the day? Nope. 7 is not our number of the day, so we have to do another X, just like that. Okay. Finally, we are going to look at our pattern. The pattern that we have here at the bottom of the page, we have yellow, yellow, and then red, red. Yellow, yellow, red. What do we need to complete the pattern? Take a look. We had 2 red back here. We need 2 red over here. If you have a marker, you can make 1 more red balloon inside the box. If you don't have a marker, you could use your pencil to write a letter R for red. Either one of those options is perfect. Okay. Well, this was such a great lesson. I'm excited that we were able to meet today and do a video. I hope you have a good time with the rest of your day, okay? So see you later. Bye.